up, everybody? Here's 2 ways to beat Paladin. The 2 ways are the preparedness and the strategy. You've got to load up on score streaks. I prefer sentry guns. If you have the points, go for it. I prefer 3 sentry guns or 2 in a juggernaut. Other players will prefer aerial score streaks for the 3 outside battles. To me, the beast is the inside battle inside the supermarket. So I'll put 2 turrets up there, 2 sentry guns, and I'll put 1 sentry gun in the very front at the second battle in front of the supermarket. So I use 1 outside and 2 inside. Now, if the other players had done their score streaks too with the combination of aerial and sentry guns, this game would not be hard to beat at all. The key is you have to have points. However, because my score streak boxes are full, I'm not going to blast off all my ammo. So I'm going to hold back while my teammates get Dr. Morales. Now, next thing I want to do in the pool house here is look for aerial score streak boxes. I'll give a shout out. Even the shield turrets like there, I'll shout out that too, because I'm not sure if these open lobby teammates have. I do not know these guys. I'm mic'd up with 1. The other 2 are not mic'd up. Now notice in the right-hand locker room, there's not a single box. Nothing. I'm going, oh no, this is going to be a beast of a game. I've never seen it empty like that. So I've checked the 2 locker rooms. Now I'm going to go upstairs in the center door. Here's where I personally like to take Dr. Morales and put her down on the floor. Other people go where the icon says in the pool house. The problem with the pool house, in the pool, you can get shot picking her up. Up here, at least you have some cover. You can jump out the back side. All I do now is I wait for my teammates. And I'm pretty early. As you see, they're still loading the server. Now here we go. They're bringing her in. They dropped her down. And we're getting ready to make our first battle stand here. This is our first wave of bots. This is battle number 1 of 4.
Leave the hostage in there.
This battle can use indoor and outdoor score streaks. Third battle inside the supermarket, aerial score streaks aren't going to help you. There goes a precision airstrike. Cluster strike. Now I'm thinking to myself, these are really a lot of score streaks. And I'm realizing that my teammates, like me, also went to munitions under weapons and prepared. So I'm kind of happy right now. But at the same time, I'm kind of like going, oh man, save this stuff for the front of the supermarket. Because they really swarm you there. This battle's nothing. You kill all these bots with guns. You don't need a single score streak here. That's just my opinion. So anyway, I'm not shooting hardly any bullets. Now the next spot where I will get the re-ammunition crate will be at the end of the street with the Havoc. How can I say? You reload everything on it. All right, now here's the next step here. All you have to do is put Dr. Morales inside the chopper. When you put her inside the chopper, you can sit in. You can't get in the chopper until you put her in the chopper. So don't bother going there ahead of time. Now here I'm running over to the next spot the chopper's going to. See that firehouse? A lot of score streak boxes in it. All these houses too have a few, but that firehouse has a ton, a lot. Maybe 8, 9, it's got a lot of score streak boxes in it. So I'm running over to the spot now where the helicopter is going to land with Dr. Morales. What I'm going to try to do, I'm not really sure about this route, but the Havoc tank, as you see here, it's not spawned yet. Now, I'm not sure where the chopper's location is, but as soon as it gets close, the bots will spawn on me. So I figured, what the heck, the bots aren't spawned, but maybe there's mines in the road. That's a negative. Nothing. I'll scope down the end of the road, there's usually another mine right there. So this building here is full of bots. So I'm heading back. As soon as I get back, the helicopter gets close, and you start killing the bots. You don't have to have all the teammates in a helicopter for it to continue the mission. Now they're accompanying the Havoc. You don't have to walk with it. If you leave the Havoc, it will stay there, and you go ahead and kill the bots, then come back and get it. A lot of teams don't know that. Now here's the next step, the gas station. For some odd reason, my teammates had already killed the 8 or 9 bots that climb up that roof. I'm like going, what the heck? Not a single bot. So I climb on up, and the end of the street is the RPG bots in the, how can I say, pretty much the defensive line. Now here in this roof, you will be sniped. Now this building right here across the street, right there, that usually has a juggernaut suit. That or the blue building right there to the left of it with the blue roof, that has one too. So there's your spot for juggernauts. So if you don't have any score streaks, get shield turrets and juggernauts. And aerial score streaks, of course. Shield turrets work for the ground shooters. Now there's somebody putting a cluster strike on the end of the street, perfect shot. But they're still gonna come out of the building. So it's a 2-wave out of that building, 2 waves. All right, right here is our remunitions. Ammo up, throw on some armor. Now this building on the right, the turquoise building, is where your Overwatch player wants to go, the 4-man team. You want somebody on that building to kill any bot spawning that will snipe you out. Now right there is also RPG bots. Somebody just put a cluster strike on it and wiped them out. That's the easiest ever. Usually you have to snipe them out. Ditto with the chopper here on the right. I don't see nothing but one guy. So I'm going like, man, this team's gonna do good. Now we're putting the Havoc into place. I'm coming down. There's gonna be another drop box here. This is a spot I like to play in the corner of the building. And we have the other player I'm mic'd with in the Overwatch. Now I'm getting ready here to put one turret up, one sentry gun. Now we have not photographed the munitions crate yet, because when you do, the wave starts. That's a common problem. Someone will run over and take a photograph of it and kill everybody. All right, turrets up. Wave has started. Now these 2 guys, the other 2 players that aren't mic'd up, I'm saying on the mic, you guys get under cover. Here comes the wave. Personally, I like the corner. Get them on this side of the truck, trying to put demolition on the armor crate. Now, every time they put it on, the marker will come up. You've got to defuse it. The next wave is the smoke out of the supermarket. I'll come over to it to kill the bots coming out of the supermarket. I don't care if I'm down. I'll use my pistol. That smoke is the last part of your stand in battle number 2. Now there's where a cluster strike or an aerial score streak would have really wrecked them. After that, you win the first crate. You go in after the second one. Before you do that, you have to thin out the supermarket. Here is where I use my next 2 sentry guns. In fact, I'd like to see 4 of them. This battle is a tough one. Working our way through the center. Now the key here again, just like the first crate, do not photograph it. Get the team in position, put up any sentry guns you have. I have 2, I'm gonna put up 2 guns. I'm getting ready to put the first one. I put one on the floor and one up high.
Don't photograph it.
Now the second I did that, my teammate said stop. And what happened, one of our other teammates is down over there. So they're lagging behind, but that's okay.
Somebody revive
This is going to be the first win with Paladin. Now this walkthrough is my 3rd win.
Somebody revive this guy.
So all I'm doing is waiting. I will take it up. Here's my 2nd position of the turret right here. They're saying I'm like, revive him, man, revive him, man. Get up here. Here they are. He got him revived. I said, get up here. So I'm going to put up the turret, jump down to the floor, put up my second turret on the left side of the ammo box. Because they are going to try to put demolition on the ammo box. Next thing I do is run over and photograph it. So that starts the wave. And they're going to come from everywhere. One tip here is just to keep moving. Don't stay in one spot. You stay in one spot, the AI will key on you. Every time they mark that crate with C4, you got to go over and defuse it. We also, at this point, had a revive. Team revive is a medic. You equip yourself as a medic. Now here, this bot that put the C4 on it shot me. So my teammate defused it and got me up. That was pretty cool. You hear the suicide bots coming all around. There's a lot of smoke. And the more turrets you have, the better off you are. Now notice by now, both my turrets are gone.
Okay, let's get set up. Let's get set up.
There's also 2 juggernauts that'll come after you. And their enemy is thermite and Molotov cocktails. Now right here, I went too far. Teammates follow me, you come back. This is the 4th and final battle. So you reload your munitions. Now my one teammate here, it saved a gunship for this. He put out a gunship. Now these tanks outside the wall, ignore them. Don't even worry about them. Just don't get in the gap where they can shoot you, you'll be all right. Here's where you want to make your stand, right there by that nuclear bomb. Every time they would put a C4 on it, one of us would pop it back off. Now here I notice, I don't know how I got it, but I got a juggernaut suit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load it up. Now, there ain't nothing going to get by me to put any C4 on this nuclear bomb. It ain't going to happen. Now notice there's also a sentry gun there, and I even saw a second one. So we use 2 sentry guns outside and 2 inside. And 1 in the front, the initial wave of attack. Now in that smoke, there's going to be pickup trucks coming from the other side of the supermarket. Just keep spraying and praying. So we're about done winning this big time.
Come down. I'll revive you.
They'll come out of the supermarket and they'll come from the left side. Now we had a guy go down the roof. The guy in the mic said, push yourself off. He actually fell off of the roof, came down next to us, and we revived him. Simple things like that. I don't care. I'm shooting my own teammates. It doesn't matter. I'm spraying solid. I'm not taking my finger off that trigger. Because this is almost won. Comes about right there. So they're really slimming down. Now see the smoke stop. When the smoke stops, the X-Build chopper is going to be on its way. Shot one last time for the heck of it. Kick out of the suit.
X-Bill's over here, guys. Let's
and
go.
we all 4 jump in the chopper and we win the game. That's how it takes preparation and strategy. You guys can do it too. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, good luck. And just prepare. Use them points. Get those score streaks. Have a good one. See you later. $15.